Hey everybody, welcome to Sports Check. We're talking brows, bad days, and baseball. Let's go. This is your Sports Check. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. You're not gonna get me to sing that song. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've had a pretty lousy last couple of weeks. I put up this fence, got 9 blisters, got sunburned, grew this beard, so tried to turn it into a goatee, but I can't grow any facial hair here, so it ended up looking like this Tony Stark Iron Man looking thing. Nobody liked it. And when I've had a bad day, I try to remember people who are less fortunate. Like this girl at Wimbledon. Or this guy running at the Olympic trials. Or Spider-Man. And here we stand. Now, while I was trying to grow hair here, Anthony Davis, the #1 pick in the NBA draft, was busy trying to make money off of hair that he's been growing here. During his landmark freshman season at Kentucky, Davis, aka the Brow, saw his unibrow becoming a big topic of discussion and a big way for vendors to make money. I was browsing on the internet earlier and found out Kentucky's athletic department had to send out half a dozen cease and desist letters to people trying to cash in on Anthony's most outstanding feature. Do I get brownie points for my research? Fine. And because he couldn't trademark anything due to his amateur status at UK, Davis applied to trademark the phrases "raise the brow" and "fear the brow" in the weeks leading up to the draft. Davis explained himself in an interview with CNBC. "I don't want anyone to try to grow a unibrow because of me and then try to make money off of it. Me and my family decided to trademark it because it's very unique." Got that right. Hey, I'm not making fun of the brow. It's kinda majestic. Like a seagull flying off into the sunset. With rookie contracts being downsized in the NBA lately, I'd say it's a pretty smart move to make some extra cash, even if he has isolated himself from sponsorships in the growing laser hair removal industry. Easily, the biggest news since our last encounter came from the world of D1 college football when the Presidential Oversight Committee approved a plan from the commissioners for a 4-team playoff. Playoffs! Yes! Starting in 2014. So we gotta sit through 2 more seasons of this bull. Yep, the BCS will plague the sport a bit longer, but at least it's on its way out. Like Barbra Streisand, or Burt Reynolds, or Aaron Andrews. Aaron Andrews?! The 4 teams will be picked by a selection committee of football minds who will consider win-loss records, strength of schedule, head-to-head matchups, and whether or not a team is a conference champion. The last 2 criteria were clearly added because of last year's All-SEC bonanza. And no one besides the SEC wants to see that again. Hey, Harvey Perlman! You mad? Problem is, because the SEC has been so dominant, there's no guarantee that 2 SEC teams won't get in, creating the possibility for an All-SEC title game every year. Don't! Look at the bright side. At least you've got 2 more years. Major League Baseball reached its season's midpoint this week, and the Yankees emerged from the first half with the best record overall. Never heard that one before. But here's something you really haven't. The Pittsburgh Pirates are in first place of the Central Division in the National League. Sorry, didn't get that. The Pittsburgh Pirates are in first place. It's true. Led by Andrew McCutchen, widely believed to be the NL MVP favorite, the Pirates are on their way to their first winning season in almost 20 years. The Washington Nationals grabbed the best record in the National League, and did so behind their strong pitching and a kickstart from rookie Bryce Harper. Harper's impressive first year has been overshadowed only by fellow rookie Mike Trout. Trout is already hitting .341 with 12 homers in a first half where he spent 20 games in AAA. His power and precision have kept the Angels within striking distance of the Rangers and in solid first place of the wild card, all in light of Albert Pujols' iffy start to the season. The NL playoff picture is a little more complicated as the Braves, Cardinals, Mets, Giants, Dodgers, and Reds all battle for the final playoff spot within a single game of each other. But there's still a lot of baseball to play, and you better win one for Chipper. And that's the show. Subscribe to me here on YouTube and leave me a comment below the video or on Facebook. And the show has a page on Facebook where I post a lot of stuff from the show and a bunch of stories throughout the week. And I'm on Twitter. But until next time, I'm Seth Hagan, and this has been your Sports Check. Later. Man, I knew I should have watched more Sports Check.